na masyado. But definitely, it was when we got the first ever championship for Ateneo. It was, we weren't one of the favorite teams back then. We were rebuilding, and the highlight ng volleyball career ko was when I lost my last year playing for the UAE. So, all throughout my volleyball career in the UAE, I was part of we were in the finals. So during my last year, if you're a UAE athlete, you really just wanna end your career with a win. But unfortunately, we lost, and it was a highlight because I learned so much. After that, I realized that I have so much to learn as an athlete. And after that, because of that also, I went abroad to actually play overseas. Kasi I realized na baka madami pa akong kulang, madami pa akong gusto matutunan. So I went abroad. So that's one of the highlights of my career. Yeah. I'm just really proud of all women in sports in general. In volleyball specifically, we really never thought that it would be like this. It would be as big as other sports here in the Philippines. I got to see players on a different level. Really trying to understand them differently. Because when you're inside the court, you're a player. You just play, you train, you don't know what's happening actually on a different perspective. But now that it's been a while na nasa gilid talaga po ako, I can see human beings, women, play sports and really try to get up and move for the community.
And that includes you, diba? You'll see Eliza at the games, she's always cheering for her teammates. You find something to do, you find a way to
contribute. So cheerleader.
Yeah, your new era, diba? And you're also, an analyst. You have all of these different roles. You continue to grow and power through. So a lot of the women with us here today are also powering through their own challenges in life. So I went around talking to some of our guests today. We have a preschool teacher. We have a mom of 3 who, is trying to get back into competing. We have former athletes looking to try again. What's your advice for women? Because it does get tough, diba? As an athlete, as a woman, pagod din, diba? So what's your advice for when you have one of those days and you need that push to keep fighting?
It's just so, honestly, I never felt unmotivated when it comes to sports, or just, I think, unmotivated lang kung gumigising ng napakaaga po. Because our training starts at 6 a.m. So our call time every single day is 5:30 in the morning. So medyo, if you think about it, we have to sleep early, we have to really prep early, and then training starts at exactly 6 a.m. So sometimes you'll get to compare yourself with other people who can sleep late, enjoy the night, or spend time more with families or friends. But then you'll realize na this is part of everything. You really have to sacrifice something for you to be able to be better with another thing. But if you feel, okay, medyo unmotivated ako when I got injured. That was the first time I didn't go to practice. Because I'm injured, so I don't have to go to practices, di ba? But I'm still deciding to go to practice because when I see the girls, I feel like I'm extra inspired to get better because I can see na nakakatalan sila and I cannot, they can play and I cannot. So they're really my inspiration. So when I got injured again, and there's a procedure that had to be made. That was the first time I missed practice. I don't actually miss practices as well. And I was just crying and, you'll realize na parang what's happening, di ba? You'll question, why did it happen to you? But then again, when you wake up in the morning, you feel like you're so unproductive as well. And nothing will change if you think that way. So I think it's all about mindset. If you think that you cannot do it today, you just have to take that one step. Just waking up in the morning, it's just really hard to get up every single day. But once you started to fix your bed, this is the start of it. You're, I think, 95% done with your responsibility. Na parang, after mo mag-fix ng bed mo, everything will just follow. So you just have to take that one step, even if 100% na medyo nakakatamad talaga, you don't want it. Just get up and you'll see yourself in the gym already or running. So I think that's really the little things that really matters.
Yeah, what I'm hearing here is when you're talking about challenging your mindset, which is our theme for today, you're saying that there's always something you can do, a little thing you can do every day to become more positive and to put you in the right frame of mind. What are your other positivity rituals and how did you learn them?
I think I've learned this during college, but siguro medyo na-polish na college. We do meditation. So when you meditate, our coach would always say na don't think of anything, as in no mind. Well, technically, when
Don't mind happy.
yeah, with Coach Tai, one of our coaches from Thailand. So, but technically, when you say no mind, you're still thinking that you have to think no mind. So, I think that's one thing na very positive to me. If you meditate, good energy will follow. Just when you close your eyes, think of the good things that will happen to you. Aside from that, I think one thing that eventually I realized is that aside from being comfortable, you have to be. I mean, if you wear good, looking good stuff and you present yourself better, you feel more confident. So that's one thing that is very important to me also now. It's not just about being comfortable, but being confident when you wear the things you wear. And ano ba? One thing, parang I think that's one motivation also to work out. I don't know, ako lang ba yun?
Guilty ako nun.
When I wear new shoes or new top or shorts, that's really my favorite thing. And honestly, as part of the Nike family, whenever I get new products or new supply from them, grabe, the happy kid in me, and I feel like I'm like the little kid na nasa store na would really try them all, really, honestly. So, I think with that, it's may happy vibe na agad, diba? But I would just have to add, it's really one thing as women, diba? We want to be comfortable, especially with our sports bra. And always, fun fact, before, used to lang naman, baka ma-judged ako. When I was in college, I would always wear the same bra, lalo-lalo na pag nananalo kami. I think most athletes would say that, but now, I mean, like, sometimes I still do it. Pero I'm very, now, there's sports bras, grabe, I'm super comfortable. Even if you're just working out, you can just wear the sports bra itself, diba?
Yeah.
That's how comfortable I am with the product.
Yeah, and what's great about the lines that Nike is coming out with is there's a lot of inclusivity also because not all of us are Alyssa Valdez at peak fitness.
No.
Sometimes you're like here to be able to
help you guys find the perfect sports bra for you. So to start things off, I just want to ask a simple question. So who here has never experienced any discomfort or any breast pain while doing any sporting activity? Never. Never. Wow, I love it. Oh, because yeah, I love it. I love it. But give her a hand, everyone. Okay, so but actually, 80% of women actually wear the wrong bra size. And that one coupled with having the wrong bra activities, such as maybe like golf or like a regular gym or weight training workout, or maybe just a spin, or maybe like a spinning class. So for that one, we actually have our Elite bra and also our Swoosh bra. And then finally, we have our high level of support. So this is for the likes of Alyssa, for volleyball, basketball, cheer dance, or maybe any type of high level intensity workout like HIIT also. And this is because it gives a full lockdown support and really gives minimal movement in the breast area. So we have our Swoosh bra and also actually have a Flyknit Swoosh bra which you can check out in the women's area. But yeah, basically these are our 3 types of bras. But of course, what I mentioned is not a one size fits all. So I say this because for the likes, for example, of April here, wearing an indie bra, she can wear this even for basketball or a HIIT workout if she feels comfortable with that. So usually girls with like smaller chests would prefer an indie bra even for any kind of activity, or maybe someone who has larger breasts would prefer a Swoosh bra even just for walking outside. So I say this because at the end of the day, what's most important is for you guys to do a bra fit test. So here again, our women's athletes will share with you the bra fit test that we usually make our consumers do to find the perfect bra. So take it away, April.
Hi everyone, I'm April, one of the women's athletes. Hi everyone, I'm April, one of the women's athletes here at 94. So step 1 for the bra fitting is strap test. So put the finger in the strap, then pull it up.
Hi ladies, I'm Aya, women's captain here at 90 Park. From the strap test, when you pull it up, make sure na hindi po siya aabot below the ear. Yun lang.
Okay, so usually if it goes up too much, that's a signal that maybe you can go one size lower. So it shouldn't be too tight so that you have that free motion around your shoulders.
Hi, my name is Ned. The step 2 is band test. Just put one finger inside the band, then like this. From the band test naman po, after put the one finger, you can also try to raise your hand and do.
our coaches. Your collection of patches. Each woman will. So that is your reward for today. It's so cute. You can look at it. You can heat press it for free on your phone at the 90.
One last video, just leave it.